Well, Chris, Green Run's football program has never won on the road on the peninsula. They're 6-4 on the year. The Stallions, the number 5 seed in the Group 5A South Region playoffs, taking on one of the most storied programs in the nation, the Hampton Crabbers, trying to get their 800th win all time and on a 5-game winning streak going into the postseason.
Yeah, you had to imagine Green Run did not want to be a footnote in history for the Hampton Crabbers football team, and the Crabbers having kind of an up and down year, but looking to salvage something out of it in the postseason. And early on, it's the great Green Run offense led by their quarterback Austin Lynch and a trio of playmaking wide receivers.
Lynch, the top passer in terms of yardage in the Beach District. He throws at this one to Tim Norwood after the catch by Kevin Miller, and we look at it again as he rolls to the left. Norwood making the one-handed diving snag, and that usually will pay off with a scoring drive at the end. They have 4 or 5 receivers they can go to deep.
Yeah, it's quite a luxury for quarterback Austin Lynch, and this time they'll find Kevin Miller, and Miller will make a couple guys miss, and is finally taken down inside Hampton territory. And Lynch continuing to go to work out of the shotgun over the middle, finds his target Kyrie Johnson, and Johnson has been one of the most productive wide receivers in the Beach District this year.
Hanging on to it as he tried to bobble it there, and you got Miller making the juke move, and this time though it's an interception for that Hampton defense. Cal Key, the safety, coming up with the key takeaway for the Crabbers. Scoreless after one quarter play. Very surprising since this figured to be a shootout.
Yeah, we'll see if the Green Run offense can turn things around as, again, Lynch looking downfield. He finds Miller in the middle of the field, and he picks up another first down for the Stallions. And now Lynch to the sideline, this time finding his target as, again, Miller working the intermediate routes, and Lynch having no problem finding open wide receivers as Tim Norwood picks up good chunks of yardage against this Crabbers defense.
Slowly finding the holes against that cover 3 and exploiting them for Green Run as Austin Lynch again running to his right, and it's a tippy-toe catch there by Kyrie Johnson. Stays in. This Green Run offense is marching down the field. Can they finish it off with a touchdown though this time? Another quick screen for the Stallions, and it's Breland Cyphers running down the field.
Yeah, we haven't even mentioned Cyphers' name yet, one of the better running backs in the Beach District as well, and this time Cyphers will take the handoff from Lynch, breaks off a couple tackles, is it into the end zone for the touchdown from 16 yards out.
Last week's Cox Sports and Virginia Trophy Player of the Week, Cyphers and Stallions lead at 7-3 here as we're getting ready to finish up this first half. Hampton wanting to get one more score before they go to the break, and it'll be Vincent Barrett with an effective return here past midfield, so Hampton has a chance for a long touchdown bomb.
Yeah, it seems like Green Run has dominated this first half, but to only be down 4 points, Javon Quillen is trying to change that as he'll find Taz Newsome. And Jimmy Graham is wondering where the officials were for this call because he would like them back a couple weeks ago in that San Francisco game.
Referees initially throw a flag believed to be for offensive pass interference, but they pick it up. So Hampton goes to halftime 10-7 in front, much to the delight of Coach Mike Smith.
To the Crabber faithful as well as Quillen. Offensively, the dual threat quarterback for the Crabbers on the ground, and this time through the air, finding Tyquan Wilkins. And Wilkins, the playmaker extraordinaire for this Hampton offense.
Few are as dynamic as Wilkins is, and now Quillen, he's a dual threat player. The Penn South Conference Offensive Player of the Year, getting Hampton inside the 5-yard line. When they do that, it's either Quillen or Demetrius Strickland. This time the option pitch to Strickland, touchdown Crabbers.
17-7 to lead, now 17-14 as Hampton clinging to a 3-point advantage. And Quillen will look downfield, and his pass is going to be picked off as Josh Ramsey, you're going to hear his name quite a bit here in the second half, with the interception, and the Stallions have a chance to retake the lead.
Ramsey came into this game with 3 interceptions on the year. He would end up trumping that total. As you see this time, it's Jamie Mitchell down the seam, streaking 79 yards for a touchdown as Green Run is now back in the lead against the Hampton Crabbers. Here's 21-17 after trailing by 10 in the third quarter.
27-24, your final score as Hampton, for the first time since 2006, loses in the first round of the playoffs, and they are unable to achieve team victory number 800 in their storied career as Green Run gets the victory in the 5A South Region playoffs. Austin Lynch, 15-21, 264 yards and a touchdown. Breland Cyphers over 100 yards rushing and 3 touchdowns on the ground for Green Run.